Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shanae, and in this video I'll be showing you how I achieved these braids with curly tips.
A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type.
So jumping straight into this video, I sectioned out my hair off camera and into these 7 sections. I am using these pre-stretch expression braiding hair in 38 inches, and I only used 1 pack. So I'm going to use my ebon edge control, a tail comb, one of these perm rods, well, a few of them, 13 to be exact, and a claw clip. So I'm going to be starting off with the first bottom row. So I'm just going to take a band and put the rest of these rows away. As you can see right now, I am just using my edge control and I'm putting it all over my section. And make sure you put a good amount if you want it to be nice and sleek. I'm just going to use my comb and comb it through as well. So here I am just taking the 4 pieces out of the box. These are expression pre-stretched braiding hairs, and I'm going in with the first bundle, and I'm going to be splitting it into 4 pieces. So with 1 bundle, I'm going to have 4 braids. So I'm parting the back section down into 2. And before you braid, you want to make sure your section is smooth, very smooth. And now I'm going to make my first braid. This is going to be knotless braids. So with each piece that I split into 4, I'll be splitting 1 piece into 3. So for each braid, I will be feeding in 3 pieces of hair. Once I get about 4 inches to the end, I will be using a black small elastic band and just tying it right there, because you want the end to be where the curl is. So 4 to 5 inches. And I'll just be repeating the same steps all throughout these braids. So I'm just letting you guys know, in the first bottom row, I have 2 braids. The middle back row, I have 3 braids. And then the top row in the middle, I have 2 braids. Once I get to the front, I have 1 braid at the bottom on one side and 2 braids on top of that. So in total, I have 8 braids at the front and 7 braids at the back. As you can see, I am measuring the braid where I'm going to put the elastic. So anytime you're close to braiding the end, just measure it to make sure your elastics meet up. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but you want it to kind of be on the same level. So once you get to the front braid, you want to be sure if you want to leave any baby hairs out, to leave them before you do the braid. So that's exactly what you see me doing now. So guys, if you reach this far, you can see that I am now adding in small pieces to my end. And that is because the front of my hair is not as thick as the back. So once I'm braiding it down, it's getting thinner than I want it to at the moment. So I'm adding in extra hair, as you can see. So if you find that when you're braiding the hair down, it is getting too thin before time, you do want to go in and add some more hair. Not a lot, but just a little bit of hair to even it out. So once you are done braiding the hair, you want to go ahead and trim the ends. I kind of measured them up against each other to see how much longer they were and just trimmed them up a bit so I didn't have any very long pieces. So that's what you see me doing now. Once your ends are all trimmed up, I'm just going ahead and wrapping the end around the perm rod. This is going to give you the curl. So it's harder because I did cut the end, so it's not as thin at the bottom, but you want to make sure the hair is wrapped tightly around the perm rods. So even if you have to stick the ends in between pieces that you already turned, you want to go ahead and do that because it will not stay. Now I am going in with my hot water and I'm just dipping my ends inside the water and then just taking a towel and drying the ends. You want to make sure your ends are completely dry before moving the rods. Well, removing the rods, sorry. So I'm going to go in with my blow dryer as well afterwards. But right now I'm just making them cool down on its own, and I'm going in and I'm just going to do my baby hairs really quick. Now that my baby hairs are done, I'm just going to use a blow dryer and blow dry my ends a bit. And I'm also going in with my Nairobi foaming lotion, and this is just to set my hair. This step I just cannot miss when it comes to doing braids because I find that it just makes it a hit. Like, this step is necessary. So once I have it all over my head, I'm going to use one of my black wrap it up strips and I'm just gonna wrap it around my head. And once that's done, I'm going back in with my blow dryer as always. And once all the white foam is gone and the hair is somewhat dry, I'm going to remove the strip. Can't you guys just see the difference it makes already? Like, this is so bomb. But now I'm going and I'm just going to remove the perm rods. And once this step is done, guys, this is about it. Do you see how that looks? So you want to really make sure that you give it time to dry, because if it's not dried, it's honestly gonna drop so quick. This was one of those hairstyles I just felt like I needed to try. Like, I see it all over Instagram. Oh guys, don't forget to follow my Instagram at nae.simone and my hair page as well at Pariis Hair, and that's Pariis with 2 I's. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be back with another video. If you do like the style, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. And yeah, that is it. Until next time, guys.